Hi, in this video I'm gonna talk a little bit about a book I've read recently, Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. By saying a little bit means that I just want to tell you what the general story is about and my opinion towards it without giving any spoiler. So don't worry, I am too lazy anyway just to ramble about the whole things. The one that I read was an Indonesian version because basically that's the only version available in the library. There are 359 pages here. In the end of the video, we'll see how much time I need to finish reading it. Actually, I've already set my stopwatch and read some pages of the book last night, and it got me 26 minutes before I went to bed. There is a detective in almost all of Agatha Christie's book. That detective was Hercule Poirot. The story begins when Mr. Poirot got in a train called Orient Express to go back to London. It was winter and it was snowing so hard outside. Until in the middle of the night, the train must stop. There was an iceberg ahead of it. Well, it's not really an iceberg, iceberg is floating, but it is on the land, like the ice that blocked the railway. Yeah, you got the idea. And also, at that bloody night, a murder happened. Since it is impossible for the murderer to escape from the train, the murderer must be someone on the train. Then, of course, Mr. Poirot investigated it. He interviewed all passengers on the train, and strangely, no one seemed to be the murderer. And at the same time, Mr. Poirot felt like he couldn't trust everyone. In my opinion, the story has quite a unique plot, though the what I call plot twist is pretty disappointing. I mean, as a reader, after a long investigation and interview from all those who were suspected, I expect someone unusual to be the murderer. I expect someone that is the least likely to be the murderer to be the murderer. The ending is very much unexpected, but not in a way that satisfies my emotion and feeling, if that makes sense. But it's still, interesting. It's still a great story, I must say. Anyway, the end. It got me 3 hours and 59 minutes reading, which means I read around 1.5 pages per minute, which is nothing to be proud of, nothing to brag about. That's not quite an accomplishment, I think. So that's it for today. I hope you will or still enjoy this kind of video. Cheers!